Well, Hellfire, it is Rock the Riff, and I am back for another Metalhead, Envy. I'm back with the Uicideboys. But I'm continuing on with, I had a comment, and I could have swore it was under a different name, but I just found it again. Solar Way gave me a list of a few tracks to check out. 93 Premium, Noxygen, which we're about to do, Vices, and Venom. I think there's one more, I just can't remember. But I've been excited to get into some more Uicideboys. I have a friend at work, she's a big fan of them, and she had made a few suggestions too. I think some of them I already done and all that. But I'm excited to see where the cadence is going to go in this track. So, let's dive on in. I already like that. I don't know if that, what is that? If there's, I'm assuming that's just a piano sample or like a synth sample. Yeah, get that little sub bass going. Boom. There's a bunch of worms and maggots.
The devil told me never take a trip down memory lane. I claim insane and blame the game for making me drain a stain. I was brought here just so I could fuck up and then die. Sweet suicide, I wanna be crucified. If life is a game, do not dim me and just put the bullet in my fucking head. Fuck God, never gave me a response, so I listen to the devil instead. Yeah, bitch, steady wishing I was dead. Six.
Is that one of the boys? What kind of face is that, bro? Got the Kubrick stare going on right there. Damn, man, I remember having long hair. I miss it. I got old and started balding in the center, and I said, you know what? Fuck it. What? Since being a bald head, shaved head, it's so much more comfortable. Kudos to anybody that rocks long hair, because that's a shit ton of upkeep. I like this right here. It makes him look even creepier. What do you call it? It's like a RGB thing. Like where the footage is diluted, or I don't know. It's like it didn't sync up right or something. I don't even know what the technical term for that is. Back up just a hair.
Abandoned, sweet suicide, I wanna be crucified. If life is a game, do not dim me and just put the bullet in my fucking head. Fuck God, never give me a response, so I listen to the devil instead. Yeah, bitch, steady wishing I was dead. Six ways to kill me, a switch blade will spill me a pit. The flames will fill me until I commit an oceanside suicide. Jump off a cliff at the land of the waves, take me away and bring me back to where I came from.
They'll drop a 6 I'm dropping a blade and I enter abyss. They're infamous lunatic suicide shoulders be fucking your bitch. The G, the 5, the 9. I'm Satan, see, Scrimmy be smoking the herb. I play with the herb. That come and follow me. I need to give me some dope, so I'm breaking a pound and I'm selling it by the G. It's the chronicles of suicide. Every fucking night I'm praying that I die. Every fucking time I go and get too high.
I don't know about that shit, bro. I love my life. Even though I don't have everything I want, I'm working towards it. Well, I don't agree with that statement. Do like the cadence.
Every fucking time I go and get too high. End up adding numbers to my homicide. It's the chronicles of suicide.
Я торговал героином. Сначала убил, потом кололся. В 19 лет меня посадили. 21 год. Меня посадили. 21 год. Меня посадили. 21
Okay. That was definitely an experience. Huh. The imagery, the instrumentation is fantastic. Like all the worms and the maggots and shit. And then I don't know, this presentation here. How old is this track? Definitely different. Oh man, I'm assuming like now don't hard on me, don't hate on me. I'm assuming this is very early in the career and it's like, hey, we got to do the best of what we can. And I understand that feeling better than most because I'm in that situation now, trying to get my band up, started, and certain things we do, it's like, hey, we're doing the best we can with what we can afford and what our experience and knowledge allows us to do. But I mean, the bars are all right. I think in my case, I've heard other bars from Suicideboys that I like better. I mean, of course, the guys are talented. They've got cadence, and I know I repeat that every Suicideboys track I check out. Never could deny that these two can't rap. I mean, they can flow. Some of the subject matter I don't really agree with. I'm not I don't know, like I don't know how to take it. If I take it at face value of what is being said, then yeah, I don't really agree. If there is like this hidden agenda, hidden metaphor or something that I'm not getting, then that's cool. Uh, but if I go off of what I like about this track a lot, I love that sample, that piano sample or whatever, and the beat, the instrumentation. Once again, Suicideboys' music is fucking killer. I know for a fact with the I can hear the sub kick in here near the start. I know you put that in a car with some fucking big ass speakers, you're gonna bump. Your back window's gonna it's gonna rattle. Uh I mean the business side understands the 2 minute 16 seconds. Uh the consumer side of me is like, man, what y'all fucking like I prefer at least 3 minutes. Like get a couple bars in a piece. But there and again, the way streaming is set up nowadays, it is smarter to have shorter songs. That and then you could argue that people's attention spans, not everybody. That's kind of like throwing everybody into a category. I would say I know a lot of people that's attention spans are of a squirrel and fucking so 2 minute track to them is like forever. But I don't know. Let me hear. I want to hear this sample again. Yeah, I like that. And the sub kick in. Noxygen. That's a cool name. I like the track name.
The devil told me never take a trip down memory lane. I claim insane and blame the game for making me drain a stain. I was brought here just so I could fuck up and then die. Sweet suicide, I wanna be crucified. If life is a game, do not dim me. You just put the bullet in my fucking head. Fuck God, never gave me a response. So I listen to the devil instead. Yeah, bitch, steady wishing I was dead. 6 ways to kill me, a switchblade will spill me a pit. The flames will fill me until I commit an oceanside suicide. Jump off a cliff at the land of the waves. Take me away and bring me back to where I came from.
They'll drop a 6 there.
Yeah, so now that I'm sitting here and actually just focusing on what they're talking about, I mean, it's a lot of killing yourself. I don't know about that shit. Like I like the cadence and I like how they're rhyming it is dum 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 dum. Like I like all that, but the subject matter I don't really get behind. I ain't too cool with that shit. Uh Definitely give the track four horns though. I mean the music is killer and the placement of the bars is badass. Once again, the guys are super fucking talented. And just from where I'm from and my personal life experience, I just don't I don't connect with the subject matter. But I mean, I know there's plenty of people out there doing. I hate that for people. I mean, like life sucks. Life can hand you a fucking shit ton of bullshit, but still, I mean, you just gotta keep grinding. Like in my case, I mean, and there's pros and cons. That's my outlook on life. And if you ever met any of my close friends and family, they would tell you that they're so tired of me fucking saying there's pros and cons. But there is. I mean, the ups and downs, ebbs and flows, however the fuck you want to say it, is a lot of stuff. But I don't know. That's just kind of a somber note to end this video on. I do uh I do think the sample is my favorite thing. The instrumentation of this song I really, really dig. Uh and yeah. So I hate to end it sitting there talking about that shit, but I mean I can't think of nothing else that comes to mind when I hear this. I am curious if this is like super old in their career, just from the way they look, because looking at the two now and then seeing other images of them, they don't look nothing like them two has some serious glow up because they don't look nothing like some of the later pictures I've seen of them. But yeah. So if this ends up being your first time to my channel, please leave a like, comment, subscribe. Tell me some pros and cons. Hey, I'm trying to get better at doing YouTube every day, and stay positive, stay rocking. I will catch y'all in the next one.